What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video in Corona quarantine, which made me think of a great video idea. This is almost going to be like a video podcast, kinda, but not really. I get so many dang questions about my equipment and what kind of equipment I'm using, sights, rests, peeps, all of the accessories, that instead of like going through and answering or doing post on it, I figured I'd just do one whole video explaining every single like brand that I use on my bow and like what it is. So this is the video, and also I'm going to dive in on where you can find it, who you can buy it from, where online, go through some of the options. So this is going to be a full in-depth, if you want to try out anything that I'm using, where you can find it, and if you want to make like a full setup just like mine, this is the video for it. So as you guys know, maybe some of you, if you're familiar with the channel, I just built this bow, VXR 31.5, and for you who are familiar with the channel, know that I also have a 28 VXR, and both of them are great shooting bows. Both of them are very different though, even though it's a lot of the same technology, same limbs, or same cam system, same everything. The riser makes a big difference. The 31.5, way longer riser, holds very different, shoots very different. This 31.5 definitely is more of a target bow feel. It shoots really, really good. But the 28's small and deadly, and it shoots, just as good. Maybe doesn't feel as good as like a shootable bow just because it's a little smaller. But like as a whitetail bow, or like if you just want a smaller bow, it's a killer bow. So anyways, starting off with the bow. Right now, this bow right here, this one, is a 31.5 VXR by Mathews. And what I recommend doing, if you're interested in any of the bows at Mathews, or any bows, go on their websites. So Mathews.com, they have an awesome thing called the Bow Builder. You go in, you get to customize and design your bow exactly how you want it. Draw length, poundage, colors, accessories. They have stabilizers, rest. They even have like brand genuine stuff from Shrewd, Rest Company, stuff like that. So you can literally build it, print out a PDF, and then bring it to a pro shop and be like, I want to order this bow. So super awesome. If you're in the market for that, definitely recommend going on to Bow Builder, doing that. Next. Jeez. This is the AccuTouch Carbon Pro by Excel. True Ball and Excel. They make this. I have ran this sight for a very long time, probably 5 years now. This one I've been running for a year. I got a newer one. My other one just had like a bunch of dirt and stuff in it, so I decided it was time to upgrade it. But it still works, still functional. This is a single pin. I'll talk about scope later, but it's a single pin, so I have this slider tape system right here. So it has all of my yardages, and Excel sends these sight tapes with the sight, and definitely could make a video on that. I made videos in the past on how to get the correct sight tape for you. But anyways, slider system, and all you do is move the knob on the side right there, and you put it on the correct yardage. Anyways, really good. Left and right, third axis, the whole ordeal. I really don't have any complaints about this sight. That's why I haven't switched. I really played with anything else. It's a really solid system, and really like it. It's pretty light. This right here is kind of bulky, but other than that, really like it. Now, one of the most popular questions as of late is this scope. This is the UltraView 2 by UltraView Archery. It is a new scope, kinda, that is out on the market, and what's not open to the public yet is this pin system in there. And they might not like me for exposing this a little too much, but essentially the UltraView 2 is so awesome because it works in so many different styles. Like you can have a dot, you could have now a pin, you could have a center drill fiber, you could have the World Archery Kit, which is like a fiber sticking out of this wraparound right here. So it essentially, essentially is just a bunch of exposed fiber. So like in daylight, it's about as bright as you can get. On top of that, there is a battery pack on the top. So this battery pack goes right on top, goes right on top. Goes right on top there, and then it shines down on the pin or whatever you have in there. So that's going to be available super soon. I keep saying that, but it's actually going to be available soon. If you already have an UltraView 2, it'll work in it. If you're looking to get an UltraView 2 for your style of sight, for the pin, it'll fit in there. That's my sight. And for this, some pro shops probably have them in stock, the bigger ones, but if not, you can definitely find this on Lancaster Archery Supply. You just type in Lancaster Archery Supply, go in, search bar, find it, or you can go to my Pro Picks page, dive in there, and find it that way. And my Pro Picks page has all of my equipment pretty much listed. If Lancaster sells it, I use it, it's on there. Next is going to be my stabilizers. I have a 12-inch front bar with the 8-degree down Shrewd quick disconnect, and then this is a 7-inch back bar, and these are the Be Real series by Shrewd. It's just yellow accented Shrewd Raid series. This stabilizer is really awesome. I actually have zero complaints about it. I'm trying to think if I've ever had any issues with them, and I haven't. They're really quiet. This big giant limb saver thing on the end dampens a lot of sound, a lot of vibration. I'm really happy about that. They look good. The weight system's awesome. And then on top of that, the Atlas mount. So this V-bar mount right here, super awesome. Paired up with a back bar is really awesome. You can see it has all of the adjustment lines and everything, and I've done videos on that in the past, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. But really love these stabilizers. I've been rocking them for 2 years now. Really awesome. You can also find these Pro Picks page, lancasterarchery.com. Search in there Shrewd Raid series bar. I shoot a 12-inch front, 11-inch back. Weight always varies depending on the setup, especially on the hunting rig, if I want it light or heavy just for shooting. Next is the rest. This is the Hamskea Trinity Hybrid Hunter Pro. Really love this rest. It's super adjustable. It has all sorts of micro tune adjustments. When you loosen it up, you can just micro adjust as much or as little as you want. And then it also has a cage system all inside there. You can see that. And when your arrow's inside, it does not come out. And you draw back, and it's like 99% gonna go up every single time you draw back. So really love that whole system. I've been rocking that for 2 years now. Next, we're going to talk about releases. This is the all-new UltraView Hinge by UltraViewArchery.com. Brand new, hot off the press, pretty much. It's only about 2 months old, month and a half old. Really love it. It's built for comfort. It's built for design. It's more, you can see right there, it's more focused the pressure over your middle finger rather than over your index finger. And what that does is it allows you to have more pressure on all three of your fingers pulling back, executing through the shot. It's way more comfortable. You no longer have all the stress on your front finger, because if all the pressure is coming out of the front finger like this, imagine pulling 80 pounds back with one finger. That's not good. And if you do that over and over and over and over again, your tendons in here are going to get no bueno. So built for comfort. This release is super comfortable. Micro adjust. You stick an Allen wrench right in there. You can adjust the moon, click, no click, brass, and you can change out this click mechanism right there by that little screw, and it can come in and out, click or no click. And we also are going to have different lengths of clicks in there. One more thing I forgot. Peep sight. This is the Raptor Peep by Hamskea. Really awesome little peep. It is offered, I believe, in 3 different sizes. It is the hunting style peep with some target peep technology, the baffling on the inside. It doesn't have a changeable apertures, but hunting, you don't really need that. So you just kind of like buy what one you want. I believe it's quarter, 1/8, and 3/16 are the sizes. I want to say that is the 1/8 I have in there for a little bit. 31 millimeter scope size. Fits really good. A quick arrow setup. I'm running Easton Axis 260, 240, whatever that spine is. The stiffest spine in the Axis, because I am and was running about 81 pounds for hunting. I have the brass up front, 75 grains of brass up front with a 100 grain tip. So it is a heavy setup, and I was pushing about 290 feet per second, 295. I always hover right around 290 with that setup. So might change that this year to a little bit lighter setup, not 100% sure. So I hope you guys liked today's video, kind of different, but I wanted to be kind of more informative in this because I have had so many questions, especially with the bow builds lately being out. I didn't really touch on exactly what equipment it was rather than just setting up the bow. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If they're relevant, I'll answer them. I'm always not good at answering them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.